Am I live now? Oh, okay. Now, I don't know what caused this thing to not... Hold on. Cut this down. So now it works. It took a second to get it going, but now it's going. Yeah, I've been trying to get this thing going for the longest on this GoPro. The clarity is worth it, though. The clarity is definitely worth it. So, yeah. Now that I'm on here, we good to go. Probably need to edit it, though, a little bit. And we late. It's 10. It's 10. That ain't what time I wanted it to be doing this, but, you know, it's cool. So what's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's cracking? What's cracking with my people? This is going to be a Q&A. Let me see if there's anything I can do to make things a little bit better with this live. Boom. No, I don't want this. I want to go to my regular channel. This thing was not going at first. There it go. I see. About time. Hey, look like I need some more light. Is that better? Let me see if I can edit video, live stream. I'm gonna call it. Let's see if we're gonna call it. Lawncare. LJJ lawncare Q and A. I'll rename it later. Boom, Q&A. Once again, another Q&A. Ain't y'all getting about tired of these Q&As? It's getting ridiculous. How's the quality? How is the quality on here, y'all? Is it cool? Live chat, let me know what y'all doing, man. What's going on? It is about to be 2 below 0. 2 below 0. How y'all feel about that? How you like that? You know, that's pretty. It's pretty disastrous, y'all. That's cold. Quality is very good. Right on. I appreciate it. Let's see here. That makes me happy. So what's your plan marketing and getting accounts? I'm taking it super slow this year because I'm already full. I'm pretty sure when I start, it'll probably be about 10% might drop. But yeah, I'm just, you know, it's, what's up, Jeff? I'm ready for it to warm up. You cold out there, bro? You cold? But yeah, man, I'm sitting up here. It's finna get cold tonight. I thought my furnace went out. I straight up thought my furnace went out. That was a serious situation. I had got on it. I called the company. Like, I need you to get y'all butt on out here so we can fix this situation. The heating and cooling, I needed it. They was talking about they weren't gonna come out until tomorrow. Hey, I have 146 lines account. Man, you killing it. You killing it. I only got 85. He said, I'm always cold. Jeff said, I'm always cold. Hey, thanks for joining the live, Jeff. Thanks for joining the live. What's that? Michinley. Michelins. I appreciate that. But yeah, man, it's supposed to be snowing again. It's been wild. It's been a wild situation, but it's getting better. It's getting greater. It's gonna get greater later, you know. But yeah, that's a lot of accounts. I got most of my accounts using Zillow. You got most of your accounts using Zillow. You gotta type how did you use, you gotta share that with us. How did you use your account? You got all your accounts using Zillow, because I got that application too. Sometimes I'll be checking the market to see, you know, what's popping. But that's a lot. Straight up, that's a lot of accounts from Zillow. I got most of my accounts from Google. So I'm trying to figure out, how do you use Zillow to get some accounts? That's pretty awesome, man. Straight up. Jeff, what you doing up this late, man? Straight up. Hey, if you here right now, do me a favor. Hit that like button for me. Trying to get these views up and stuff. I'll explain everything in great details using Zillow, and you tell me what you think. All right. That sounds like a deal, a marvelous deal. Let me turn this light on right fast, y'all. Hold on for a second. 1 second. Feel like I need more light. Let me know, is this better, or should I just go ahead and keep it how it was? All right. So what you do, you say when there's a closing, go put your flyer on the door and the new homeowner. And the new homeowner is going to call you. I just moved in. I need a lawn care guy. Dang, that's the first time I heard that strategy to gain some customers. The first time I heard that one. That's some original idea. I thought we pretty much covered everything, y'all. Right there is a brilliant idea. When you see for sale signs, you hang your card up. I was cutting the yard before they sold it, and the owner wanted to stay on the schedule, so that was a way right there. I could kept making money from that person, but I had to run them through the whole thing, because sometimes, like that was a commercial property, meaning it was a 4-family flat. It was a rental, and I had to hit them with the whole scenario too. Hey, to join this schedule, you have to be on the schedule until November 30th. And it's this much money a week. What was it? $65 bi-weekly. And yeah, we go from there. You know, that's smart. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I like this quality doing this live, man. I like this quality. This look a lot more clear. I usually just shoot it through my phone, but this is working. What you got me? Okay, he said, I'm just gonna call you M. Mitch. I pick and choose what houses I want to do. I don't sit and wait for the phone to ring, phone call. I go out and pick and choose my customers. Yeah, hey, I'm very picky with my customers too, man. You gotta be picky with them. You'll be looking like a fool. You gather the mean customers. You'll be looking like a fool before it's over with. Plain and simple. So it's best to get all the good, nice customers that understand how you run your ship, and we go from there. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. The way I do it, man, customers call the phone and I just text with them, hang up some cards and go from there. That's how I do my stuff. I don't really go with the like seeking out, knocking on doors and all that stuff. I was just in a session, what was that, a couple of days ago, someone was explaining how they sell to the new customers. They sell them their services. I used to hang up cards. That's how I used to play it. I hang up some cards and go from there, but them days is over with. I haven't hung up a card in a while. You lost an account today. That means absolutely nothing. You know, what's one account that's been lost? That I'm just keeping it real with you. I had dropped 19 customers on one Saturday. I dropped them just so I can have my business suitable for what I want it to be like. All the customers was good too, bro. All of them was good. It's just that I wanted to be more efficient for what I want to do. I wanted to just only use my Toro Pro line, so I got rid of everything. Like stuff that I had to push more, I had got rid of them. If I couldn't fit my Toro Pro line in the back of their yard, I didn't want the property. I only have one mower that I use. One mower. I see a lot of people with multiple mowers. They have to pull one out, put one up. You know, I just chill the way I'm chilling. Hey, y'all that's in the building, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate y'all for dropping by, showing some love. You know, the best way to show the most love and just to get, you know, sow the seed of a like. That helps me out on this channel. Mitch says, I don't knock on doors. Like I said, I use Zillow after the house closes. Good pointer, y'all, to listen to this. After the house closing, and put my flyer on the door before they move in. And then I'm going to tell you, that's like luxury to customers. Jeff Lawn and Landscaping LLC says, yeah, I'm trying to get all my customers in a small area, cut my driving time down, rather. Psh, Jeff, man, it's the best thing in the world to do. When you do that, you good to go. Let me see this view right fast. Let me know if this view cool right here, y'all. Shooting down. Is that cool? Me looking up? Or should I just keep it the way it is? Sure, I got some versatility up in this piece. I can do what I want to do. But yeah, like I was saying, having it so that you can not be all over here. Like there's 4 sides. I got north, south, east, and west. I just choose one area, south, and I got all my customers compact in one area. That way I won't have to drive all these areas like that, man. Gotta do it that way. Period. Have to do it that way. No negotiations. Hold on, let me see something right quick. I want this thing. Just says, do you have a backup mower in case one goes down? Nah. I have the X-Mark, Jeff. You know I have the X-Mark 30-inch push mower. That's all I have. I don't have a commercial lawnmower to do the properties that I have. I just have that push mower. And what I tend to do is if it breaks down and they say it's gonna be down for a couple of weeks or whatever, all my properties I have, you know, I got small properties intentionally. I got small properties intentionally so that I don't have to, you know, go and be on a property too long. But the benefit of me choosing smaller properties, which I was working on since 2022, choosing small properties, is that I can actually string trim all my properties. And I have battery powered string trimming. I always have, you know, I have an inverter in my truck, so one battery die, I just switch out. Every time I go to each property, I just switch out the batteries. It's got a brand new battery. I can string trim. And if I string trim my properties, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is the weird thing. Say I'm finna string trim and blow all my properties. It'll take me probably about 5 to 7 minutes longer than what I usually do. Cause you know, if I have my lawnmower, it only take me 10 to 12 minutes. So let's say when I string trim my properties, it take me about 17 minutes. Front, back, string, and blow. That's string trim, string edge, and blow. Straight up. You know I don't do no blade edging. Will I purchase a backup mower this year? Maybe. I might do that. It all depends, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It all depends. Let's say I only got 262 hours on my mower. If something goes where it has to be down for like about a good month or so or whatever, something like that, which I doubt that, highly, seriously doubt that. I don't do too much wear and tear. I'll buy me another one. That's how simple the game go. I just buy a whole nother one, be done with it. The reason why I haven't bought another one yet, when I say buy another one, I'm talking about just the another Toro 36, because that's where my area. I know my area. That Toro 36-inch Pro line dominates every property that I have. So, yeah, that's how I go, bro. That's how I go. Simplify it, seriously. I was planning on last year buying a second Toro Pro line. I ain't bought one. I was really contemplating, y'all. But I had decided to just work with what I got. Keep what I got. It lasted. It wasn't no problem. It was no problem, bro. Like, seriously. Backup lawnmowers is important, though. I believe that everybody should have a second backup lawnmower. But in my case, I feel like I'm just exempt from that. You know, yeah. Because, like I said, I could string trim all my properties. Was I worn out when I did that? Heck yes. I was a through piece, bro. That wasn't, don't get me wrong. I like string trimming some of my properties. Like, it's simple, but that's a lot more work. I mean, not a lot more work. It's more work. I'm going to say that, because doing this, just doing that like that, man, that works them sides. And yeah, that hurt it. That hurt it after a while. I ain't gonna even lie to you. But yeah. So if you if you like me, that's what I do. All I got is one lawnmower, and that's all I need. That's all I need to do what I'm doing. And it's working. This year I might buy a second one. I might buy a second one this year. Might. But I was planning on buying one last year, and I never made it around to it. Any more questions? Any more questions? People that's in the building, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate you a whole lot. A whole lot. Went into my Magnolia sound. Be honest with y'all, I was trying to set this up for the longest, and it didn't transpire the correct way. So, yeah. We up here late. Like, I might do more 30 minutes and then I'm done. I ain't going nowhere. Boy, it's warm, but I got that thermostat on probably about 89. Well, no, what was it? 86. 86 degrees. Need to close that vent some. Straight up. It's hot. It's supposed to be -2. Turned off the light to try to kill some of this heat. Let's see here. What's going on with my people? Nah, ain't none of that today. But yeah, it was cold today, but it's a different type of cold now. Now it's getting breezy. It's getting breezy. So yeah. Oh, man, this might be a bust. I got something for you. Ugh. I got something for y'all. You guys excuse me yawning. Should you or should you not bring your wife with you on a double date with your boss? That's the question I got for anybody that's in the chat. Should you or should you not bring your wife or your girlfriend, somebody, a female that you with you to a double date dinner with your boss? Would you or would you not do that? Let me know in the chat, y'all. Somebody answer the question just with a simple yes or no. Would you bring your wife or woman or girlfriend to a double date with your boss and his wife and his girlfriend or whoever? Would you do it? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat, y'all. I'm going to give y'all about 10 seconds to respond. Yes or no? Hey, it's smart to have them backup mores. Jeff, I like having backup mores if it goes, if one goes. Facts. I'll just buy another one. You know what I'm saying? I'll just buy another one instantaneously, right off. While I'm turning it in, I'll go buy another lawnmower. That way I have my backup. I'm already ready for that whenever it takes place. How long is it going to be down? Oh, we're going to have this deal down for 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Yep. All right. Go ahead. Work on it, whatever. I'm finna buy me another lawnmower right then and there. Right then and there. And then instantly start going to work. Should you or should you not bring your wife, girlfriend with you to a double date with your boss and his wife? All right, y'all. I gave y'all enough time. So this was the debate or conversation of the day yesterday. I was asking my wife and my mama, should a man bring his woman to a dinner date, a double dinner date with his boss? Now, I say no. I say you should never bring your woman or wife on a double date with your boss, because your boss is going to try to embarrass you. He might say some stuff. He might flex on you. He might flex on you, and you may not appreciate that. You might come out of pocket. See, at work, you being subordinate by saying yes, nodding your head, you know, all these various things that you're doing to, you know, keep peace in the establishment. But when it come down to bringing your boss with you, I mean, bringing your wife with you, you might just holler off and go left field when he gets out of pocket and say something weird. He might crack jokes on you and everything. You might be laughing at work, being fake and everything. But then once you get out of line, he gonna feel like you did some wild stuff. You trip. You was really tripping. Then he might riding you at work, start mistreating you. And you don't want to be looking bad in front of your woman. What if you lock up, your boss say something and you like, man, I don't like people saying, say you run your home. You run your house. You know what I'm saying? You the man at your house. And you got everything going on. But then you had your boss with you and boom. I mean, your boss seen the interaction. I mean, your wife seen the interaction with you and your boss, and it ain't pleasant. That can lower your value in your wife's eyesight or your woman's eyesight. So you will have to check that, man. You have to check that at the gate. So yeah, that's something to think about. I would say no. I think that no one should bring their wife or their woman on a double date with your boss. I don't care how cool you think your boss is, how friendly you think he is. Consequences and repercussions will take place in that situation. Plain and simple. Consequences and repercussions will be severe in that case. Yeah. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know in the chat what you think. What would you do? How much juice I got on this camera? Excuse me. I'm finna get on up off of this piece, y'all, in a sec. Like I said, this was too late. I did not mean to come in this late. But it's cool, though. I've been trying to come in since, what was that, about 9 o'clock, 9:30. It's a bust this late, y'all, in the game. Plus, everybody about sleep. Yeah. Oh. I'm glad I got the live in, though. I ain't gonna lie. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And we can go from there. But I'm finna get on up off this piece. Or are you planning on working tomorrow? Ah, nah, no, bro. No. I had got out, man. I got out before the stuff came. Jeff, if you wasn't with me, man, I had threw some salt. I threw some salt, man. Before the stuff came, I'm finna change this whole situation. I'm tropical, Jeff. I'm just keeping it real. The snow is like my kryptonite. So that's not a service that I don't need to do it either. You know, I probably sometimes I feel I want to do it to help the customers that, because they act, those that really ask for it. At first I was seeking to do it because I was concerned whether or not I was gonna make it through. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, maybe, because I was so concerned, so scared of that I might owe more money, so I better keep money, or I might run out of money, you know, during this only, how many months am I off, for real? I'm really off 2.5 months. That's no time. That's 10 weeks. I'm off for 10 weeks. What? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I got enough money put away so that I don't have to do it. But let me tell you what happened though, Jeff. I threw some salt, bro, before I had before it come. I got all my customers agreed to this service. The customers agree. Not all of them agree, you know, but I had me a snow list. I still have it, but I'm finna cancel it. I don't work in the winter either. Oh, you don't? That's, hey, you could get the money though, but hey, I'm just, like I said, I'm good. But let me tell you what happened, bro. So I threw the salt. I let them know I had stopped doing it because a little back spasms or something the last time I was doing snow shoveling and stuff. That was a bust. You know what I'm saying? It was a complete bust. And now it's more like, I told them, I said, hey, I'm no longer doing snow shoveling, but what I will do is throw some salt. I throw salt. I cover your not your driveway, but your steps and your sidewalk with salt before the storm and stuff come. I don't even like to get out there in that mess. You know what I'm saying? In the snow, in the ice. I'm not. When I was younger, I used to be built for that type of stuff. I'm not interested in that stuff no more. So what I end up doing is texting them. Some of them said, yes, please continue. They agreed to this service. This week showed me and let me know that service is whack. That's whack. To just throw salt on their stuff. Then here come ice and snow. It's like I never had did nothing. It was like, what the heck was that about? You know, so nobody called and complained or anything because they knew what they agreed to. But that's like, to me, that's not good enough. That's like a scam. That's a straight up scam to me. Like, nah, I'm finna turn that service off. I'm gonna let them know I don't think that this service is valuable to you, your property, and it's a waste of money. I feel like you just wasted money for that. So I'm not finna do it. And I was doing what I was doing was just charging them the same price that I charged them for mowing, just to put some salt on their steps and salt on their not their driveways, but their sidewalks. None on their on their driveways and stuff. None of that. Because then I have to charge more. But yeah. And then this year when I was doing that, I said, you know what? Because I was really layering their stuff up this year. That didn't mean nothing. I know it didn't mean nothing because I did the same thing to my own home. Tuesday, it was snow. It was like this much snow up there. It's like, what was the point? No, I'm canceling that service out. I'm gonna let them know I'm no longer doing snow at all. Y'all can contact a new lawn care provider to do that, or find somebody that's into that. I'm not into it. It's not for me. Period. That's not for me. It feel wrong. I feel wrong. You know what I'm saying? That they paid me for that, but I did get out there and do what I told them I was gonna do. They all agreed to it. Why do that? You know, why? No. That's a bust, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm not finna be scamming my customers, bro. I don't feel like they getting no value. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I also feel this year when I did what I did, I said I probably need to charge them a little more than what I was charging them for snow shoveling. Probably charge them a little more, probably about $100 per property. You know, the reason why, because I didn't really price for the salt. I didn't price for the travel to the location, during the liability time, because that's a liable situation. You know, it's a danger, it's a hazard. I didn't charge them hazardous pay. I didn't get fee. I didn't do that. So yeah, somebody that's paying $50 a week or bi-weekly, they was paying $50 for me to throw salt. Somebody for coming out in the weather to throw some salt on their stuff. Somebody that's paying me $65 will pay me $65. I mean, for most string German blowing, will pay me $65 to come out there and throw some salt. That stuff over with. That's done. I'm done. This was the last year. Straight up. I want to kind of keep going, but nah, bro. Nope. It's not worth it. It's not a worth it situation. I feel like that's not. It's erosion of my moral compass. That's what it is. It's like, morally it's just not right. They're not getting no value out of it. I'm gonna let them know that. Plain and simple. So am I going out? Do I work tomorrow? No. Nuh-uh. But we covered in snow, bro. It ain't nothing but snow out here like crazy. Like seriously. We had got probably about a foot, and it's supposed to be snowing tonight. That's what the weather say. But and tomorrow. Or it's supposed to snow tomorrow and Friday, bro, out here. So yeah, that's a bust. Alexa, what's the temperature tomorrow?
Tomorrow, expect a high of 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's up, Merv? How the weather in your neck of the woods? It is cold. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Tomorrow, expect a high of 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, that's tomorrow. Alexa, what's the temperature tonight?
Overnight, you can look for clear skies, with temperatures around -2 degrees Fahrenheit.
-2 degrees, bro. Right now it's saying that it's 14 degrees. It's just cold out here in Houston, but no snow. Boy, we got hit. We got hit hard, man. Everybody, look, my auntie had called. She was like, hey, Larry, if you got customers over here, can you come over here and do some of this? Make a path for me. And she about 70 something, she almost 80 years old. As I get older, I like a little time off. Yeah. MERS -2. Dang. Yeah, that's what it is tonight. And guess what? My furnace went out. Well, it didn't go out. It just all of a sudden it's like me and my wife sitting up here like, it's getting kind of nippy up in here. I'm like, turn that heat up, because we turned it down, because when we in the theater room, that projector pumps out heat, like crazy heat. I don't even understand how it gets so warm up in there. But then boom. I'm like, I turned it up. I'm like, why is this thing ain't coming on? It was like 10 minutes, it didn't come on. I'm like, oh, hold on. Got on that phone. I was like, look, y'all, I don't care what y'all got going on. I need y'all to make me prioritized. They say it's gonna be -2 tonight. I need y'all to come through now. They like, oh, well, we can't come through until tomorrow. I'm like, okay, well, put me on the schedule for tomorrow. But as soon as I was finna get off the phone with them, I was finna call others. Like, who coming tonight to make this money? Straight up. I need people that's finna get that bread. And MERS, bro, that's upstate New York temps you getting. That's crazy. Jim V's in the building. Yeah, each week, hey bro, each week having the exact same weekly routine. I mean, exactly same weekly route, eating out at the same places gets old. What do you do to avoid same food, burnout? Bro, we tend to get in our routines, man. That is so true. How do you stop? How do you keep yourself from doing that, man? I explore. I really explore. Last year, I went through that same thing. And then guess what? The fast food restaurants was seeming like there's no quality in the food. Like I'm saying, like the food that they're serving. Like I eat some Burger King, a pizza from Quick Trip, stuff like that while I'm out working and stuff. I might stop and grab a snack, even though I got my lunch, which is lettuce, you know, I got healthy option, but I always do something dumb. Not always, but I do dumb things, man. And so yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, what we decided to do, cause I'm like, man, let's stop spending money on this weak fast food, bro. I was talking to my wife, I ain't call her bro. I said, let's stop eating the same weird fast food stuff and get something that's a little bit more. I'm finna put this thing on the charger because it look like it wanna go out. So we just started doing gourmet action. What I'm saying when I say that, I'm talking about we started like there's an Italian area where all they do, this whole area is called the Hill. Nothing but Italians. We have a Chinatown here. That's when there's nothing but Asian restaurants and stuff. Then we got Chinatown. And what else we have? This thing ain't charging. Maybe because it's running hot. We have African spots, and we have Mexican spots. So what I do, I just tend to we said we ain't going to no more fast food restaurants. We going to places where we have to sit down and eat, or you know stuff like that. Want to go places where they got to take their time and cook it. Cause we enjoy ourselves home. I ain't gonna lie, I've set up this house to be enjoyable. You know, we might say, for instance, have breakfast out in the gazebo, or I get Italian food. We have that, all kind of stuff. Just living very luxuriously. I wonder hold on. Let me make sure this thing plugged up, bro. Charge, baby. It look like I might not be on here long. This thing go out. Hey, I'm gone. We'll be going here. What's up, homie? Xno in the building, y'all. Tell Xmo what's up. Much love, bro. Much love. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up for me. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, that's how I did it. And I have a liking for African food. Like what's it called? Some fufu, some jollof rice, some spinach, stuff like that. I like that type of stuff, but you just gotta keep on flexing. Like, you gotta keep doing different things. You have to, because it do get routine and boring. The only time you might want to go into a routine if you're trying to accomplish something, like, okay, all I'm finna do, I'm trying to save up 20K. And the way that I can do this is that I gotta cut back on this, cut back on that. Yeah, then you go into a routine and a system so you can accomplish whatever you finna get. Yes, I'm here every day, my man. Even if I'm late, I'm here. Bro, I came on here late. I ain't even mean to come this late. I got the GoPro. Is it a better quality? This is more higher quality going on up in this piece. We do tacos, taco trucks, barbecue. Yes, I do it all that too. It's a place called Taco Way over here. Swing by Quick Trip and microwave the home leftovers is key. Facts. All that'll save money too. That's the thing. When you buying fast food, you actually paying for the service and all that. When you could just buy the ground, say you finna make a hamburger, you could buy the ground beef, and that right there, and that stuff will last you longer. And you getting more healthier just by cooking your own food. You ain't dealing with chemicals and all that kind of stuff carrying on. What we got going on here? Merv's Adventure says, then we also do fast food sports off and on. See, there you go. Spots. I said sports. Spots off and on. Yeah. I lost a lot of weight when I focused on my wife cooking, like just cook. But now, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I never made as much money as I've gotten in my life now. That's the truth. When I was younger, I used to always, I'm just gonna keep it just like that. I ain't make this much money. So when I first started making this money, dude, I ain't gonna lie, I was spending money. I save a lot of money. I save a lot of money for this time, for the winter time and stuff like that. But I never do blow through my winter funds. I feel like my winter funds is excessive too. Like I feel like it's just a lot of excessiveness. But I was talking to my wife today about that. Like, we live like we rich. You know, she has access to buy whatever she wants. She don't have to run it through me. You know, I'm in control of the Treasury Department. I run my home like a business too. You know what I'm saying? And I let her have access to, unless it's something that we're trying to do, then I tell her, okay, give me the card, you done. You know what I'm saying? Just, don't order nothing else, you know. But it's been 2 years since I did that. I did that to get the house. I was like, give me the card, we ain't buying nothing else. We finna get this house. Did it when I bought the truck. Give me the card, we ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But Jeff says he trying to get a little healthier now. Bro, hey, your body is an asset, man. We have to get healthy. Think about it. If we just keep on getting bigger and out of shape and everything, we ain't gonna be able to keep doing this. You know, it's mind over matter all the time, but that only goes so far. If you're not taking care of yourself and you can't do what you're trying to get paid for, then it is what it is. But I was talking to my wife today about energy. Since y'all here, I'll give y'all a little something. I'm gonna do a whole segment on this, a whole live on here a little later. Because I really believe that this thing is finna go out. You know. Because it's not charging. It's not saying that it's charging, so it's finna go out, y'all. But this is what I was finna say. Energy. Rich people, the way they have a saying that money is energy. And it's true. Money on this earth, money is currency. You already know, like electrical current. Money motivates things. Money motivates people. I'm the type of person that can't be motivated off of money no more. Like I said, when I was coming up, I didn't have money and I was motivated off of it, you know, but now that I'm older, I have money and enough of it where I'm so comfortable, you know, and currency is like a current, like electrical current. Money is currency and you can motivate somebody with money. I find it interesting, like, if you got cash, bro, you can move stuff. You can move mountains. Just keeping it real. Let's say, for instance, if you have someone that's sitting in the same room as you, and you know, this probably your cousin, your friend, your brother, whoever, and you ask them, hey, can you go to the store for me? I'm just telling you, money will make you a boss, bro. Can you go to the store for me? Man, I don't feel like doing it. I'm tired. I say, here. You give him, here go $50. Go to the store for me, and you can keep the change. Or here go $50. Go to the store for me. Here go the money for my food. I appreciate it. You can get that $50. And then all of a sudden they have energy to go and do stuff. They're motivated. That's money is motivating. So the reason why I'm explaining this to y'all is because you have to understand that money is motivating now, and it's energy. Money can give people energy. The reason why rich people don't allow money to motivate them, they don't want to be motivated by money unless it's a lot of it. Like, you can't really buy my time. You know what I'm saying? My wife was already kind of conditioning me for that type of situation where she wasn't happy. Like, when I started talking about starting my own business and everything, the idea that I was taking away my time. See, rich people value their time. I wasn't rich. I wasn't rich-minded or anything, but rich people value their time. And she wasn't happy about me giving my time away for some money, especially for $25 when I was talking what I was talking about. That was a whole argument. But yeah, so money being the motivation, when I started talking more money, like I was saying, well, what about 35, 45? And then she started feeling like, okay, I could probably deal with that. You coming back with some money, that's cool. But you giving my time away from you to someone and not really making no money for it, then that ain't gonna work. You know, that ain't cool. But yeah, what's going on? Let's see what's happening. That's gonna be a whole nother segment. I'm gonna do that. And hey, that might be for the members only. If y'all want to, man, join the channel, man. It's only $1.99. The game is to be sold, not told. Some of this information is not finna be revealed to regular people. You gotta become the one of the elites out here to be getting some of this information. Jim V says, how big of a breakfast and lunch do you eat on mowing days? More food, especially burritos, means more downtime on the toilet. Facts. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, man, I load up, but I don't load up too much. You know what I'm saying? I have some yogurt for breakfast, some yogurt with some cereal in there. Some plain Greek yogurt. My wife got me on some weird diet that she putting me on. Like, it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? She's in charge of the what's it called? I forgot. The health department. You know, I'm in charge of the treasury. So hey, whatever she cooked, that's cool. But hey, I can tell it. Sometimes I let her know, hey, this is why I want pizza or whatever. You know, whatever it is. But anyway, let's see. Mervs, I make sure I get ahead with my winter savings. I don't play games with that part. Hey man, there are so many people that's stressed out right now, Merv, because they didn't plan for the wintertime. I ain't gonna lie, this business have a lot of benefits. Like, to be off for 10 weeks, that's beautiful. And then within that 10 weeks time, you can get your mind together. You can do whatever you want to. I try to spend some time with my mother, you know what I'm saying, with my family a little bit during this time. I got time to help people out, but when lawn care season start, I don't have time. I'm out to get this money. You know what I'm saying? I got to get bread. So yeah. Let's see here. I eat very light when I'm out. Me too, Mer. I eat light, but when I'm almost done or when I get to a certain point,